Hello, hello, hello. Happy holiday season.
Season's greetings.
Yeah, whatever you do. Thanksgiving passed us and Christmas is coming and Hanukkah and what else am I missing?
I'm not gonna
Whatever
get into
all the
that.
holidays are. We're,
I'm not gonna try to remember them all.
yes, but cheers to all of you. Why are we here? What are we doing?
It's been a while.
Yeah, the Shepherds, we feel really blessed this year. I'm very thankful to have my wife and myself. Alyssa started her own business this year, Shepherd Wellness LLC, and I did the same, Shepherd Consulting LLC. So we just feel really blessed to have had the opportunity to start up something and to take some chances, and we had a lot of support along the way. So the companies I work for, Micro Kickboard, I've been there for 11 years, and in the last probably year and a half, I started working for Black Box, as you can see, Black Box Healthcare Solutions, and so they were a large part of why we're bringing this to you as well. So I'd like to thank those two. Great companies, great people, gotta love them. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna take y'all on a little ride, but what are we doing here? My childhood was a rocky one, but at certain points during my childhood, I always felt like there were people in places to help us see it through and to support us. And some of the most random people from some of the most random places. I have a lot of experiences where people you wouldn't expect came to our assistance or just came to support us. I can't even explain it. But anyway, this is very personal, but I grew up in a home with domestic violence. And because of that, the police would come to our home. And in doing so, we met an officer, and his name was Dan Brookhuizen. And Dan, I don't know what happened with Dan, but Dan he took a liking to these little 5 brown kids. He was just, a handsome white dude, right? But he just took a liking to us. And so he knew my mom's situation, and he knew, that she was a single parent. And so he just used to stop by the house and check on us. And my mom would be working, but Dan would stop by and he'd say, hey, how you guys doing? Do y'all need anything? Or he would just stop by with pizza sometimes. Or he would go to the store and get things and come back and drop them off to us. Or he would play basketball with us, whatever the case may be. And during this season of life, Christmas holiday season, Dan would always come through like Santa Claus. I mean, and we were kids, right? Like 9, 10, 11 type. And so we didn't have a lot. We grew up very, pretty poor. And Dan used to come through, and it made Christmas special for us. So in light of that, Alyssa and I, we want to do our own giving back. We want to give 4 $250 gift cards to families in need. We're putting together a submission form and a way you can enter to win. We just want to give back. We feel like we've been blessed, and we're very thankful that we're in a better position. And there's always people who have it worse. So in honor of Dan, we hope to continue this tradition of giving every season. We hope that it grows. If you have friends or family that are in need or could use some extra resources during the holiday season, please have them submit. I don't want to paint any picture that all of a sudden we came into some crazy amount of financial whatever, because we haven't, but we just feel like we need to do our part, and this is how we're choosing to do it.
Wanted to do for a long time.
It's true. But I really just want to thank Dan and tell him that his love and his giving heart, it had an impact, and was never forgotten. And so we want to continue that in your honor, in your name. We want to continue to give it. So
hopefully I get to meet Dan one day.
yeah, you will. I actually got in contact with Dan recently. I lost touch with him. Like I said, we met him when we were children. And I think I might have bumped into him once or twice when I was 16 or something like that. But then, fast forward, I'm way older than that now, and I haven't seen Dan since. But anyway, I found him via LinkedIn, and so we've connected. But he has no idea that I'm doing this or that that he's impacted us the way he has. And my 4 other siblings, I've talked to them a little bit about what my plan was and how I wanted to do it, and they love him the same, and they're very thankful, and we all have great memories of Dan and his impact. So he was just a good dude, a great officer too, just a stand-up guy, really honest and forthright, forthcoming, so just a solid man overall. So Dan, this is thank you. This is thank you from the Shepherd family to you and your impact. So yeah, we'll we'll put the submission forms up so that you guys know how to enter and how to get involved. Please share the video so that other people can see it and maybe submit, if they're in need, pass it along, and just fill out the quick form. It's not a big deal. Should take you less than, probably 5 minutes or so.
Yes. And you said by Sunday, right?
Yes, submissions by Sunday. We're hoping that we can get them to people so that if they do have some last minute things or needs, they can make it happen before the holiday. So all submissions, and then we'll try to we'll just announce that we've chosen people. It'll be all confidential, whoever the winners will be. But
and so you can fill it out for someone, or you can just send it to them directly and they can fill it out themselves. But
yeah, so keep the spirit alive, y'all. We love you guys. Happy holiday season from the Shepherds. And we're not rich. We ain't got no lot of money. We just want to do our small part. So don't nobody come tapping on my shoulder thinking we got something we don't got, because it ain't like that. It's just in case anybody out there think it is. It ain't. Love you guys.
Happy holidays.